with many Christians is that they either don't know what they have in God or they don't know how to apply it. And so they are supposed to be a wonder in their generation, yet they are the ones struggling, and you are wondering what is going on. The wise man said, I have seen an abomination under the earth. He said, princes are trekking while beggars are riding on horses. A man who says God, the Almighty, is his father, is dying and helpless. A man who says God, the Almighty, is his father, is frustrated, and you are wondering, is the Almighty really your father? If yes, is he really Almighty? Because what we don't know is that the outcomes of our lives are testimonies on the kind of God we worship. This is why this conference was put together, that sons that have the capacity to judge the mountains of Esau will rise. And I am persuaded that some of you will live here and Satan will be in trouble. Some of you will live here, the tyranny of Satan in the life of your children, in the life of your parents, in your constituencies, they will stop because you will exercise authority. We worship you. We hail you. Most High. We hail you. We worship you. We hail you. I read the scripture that changed my life. Galatians chapter 4 verse 1. It said the heir, that's the inheritor of everything that belongs to God. Do you know the things that belong to God? All power belongs to him. A cattle upon 1,000 hills belong to him. Glory belongs to him. Righteousness belongs to him. He said the heir, who is supposed to be the inheritor of all of those things. He said if he's a child, he said he's a servant. So there are many people who should wield everything that belongs to God, but they are functioning as servants, and demons are making a mess of them. I made up my mind that I must grow in the things of God. Because when you are a child, you are not different from a servant, even though you are the Lord of all. So lords can be in bondage if they are children. There are many of us here who are lords, but we are in bondage. I say the heir, as long as he's a child, differeth nothing from a servant, though he be Lord. It's an abomination. There are many lords that are slaves. People that demons should flee when they appear are oppressed by demons. People that should lend to nations are oppressed by poverty. People that should rule over sin are oppressed by sin. And you are wondering, they are children. You know the word child there is the word nepios. It means lacking understanding. The moment understanding comes, authority is conferred. So one of the differences between a child and a son is understanding. It said, as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. All of us are children of God, but not all of us are sons. When we become sons, we exercise government and authority. Unto us a child is born, nothing happened. But the moment a son is given, the government of this world shall be upon his shoulder. Children can do nothing about government. And so one of the ways of saying never again to the devil is by exercising authority.